Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Duelist the Roses Redux 2 playthrough. We're just gonna go straight after Shoddy. I've gotten a lot of comments about people wanting me to actually play high power plants instead of this low power stuff. So I might make this deck a little bit stronger between episodes. This deck is already probably strong enough to get through the game, so yeah, but it would be a little bit annoying. So I can understand. And I guess people want to see Plant played strongly, which is fine with me. We drew the Fairy King to start with, at least, on this one. The only problem is I forget what Pyro does to plants, and I'm sure it's not nice. I'm sure it's plenty of great, wonderful things that happen to my deck leader. I know beasts don't have a good time, so I really do remember that plants don't have a good time also. So, yeah. We're just gonna pray we don't die to Shrimp Inspired. Okay, well, we'll go with this. Going to put this down here, and maybe he goes after it. Perfect. That is exactly what we wanted to see. Perfect play from our opponent. They have just cost themselves 3,000 life points. Actually, they cost themselves the game. Because I can one-shot them. Oh, I can't quite one-shot them because my leader power isn't big enough. Unfortunate. My leader, if I had extended support range, that he was dead. Oh well. But we drew the Tears of the Mermaids, so we can just do that again. Unfortunate. I did not want him to do that. Oh well, it's okay. I also wanted him to not play top left and just, you know, give me a bad day. So we're gonna do just basic defense Happy Lover and hope this is enough to win the game. Light shouldn't stun anything. So, yeah. Should be game. But hey, it would have been really cool if we just one-shotted him over that Wings of Wicked Flame. But regardless, I mean, we played a 4,000 attack beat stick here and without much issue, so that was pretty nice. I mean, at this point, like, the game isn't... It's just a matter of we draw the good cards, win the game. Oh, man. Hey, we got a 3 in a row. A twin-headed that I can't use. Okay. But hey, we get a reincarnation out of that. We won the game. We're moving on to Gramps. Yeah, not terrible. It's scary how little issue I really had going through the game playing basically just Garbo. cards in the deck, but kind of just how the game goes, right? Let's go ahead and do a reincarnation. White silver zombie is actually not terrible. Oh, and a goblin secret remedy. So we're going to remove the javelin beetle pack because it's not needed anymore. Javelin beetle's not good, unfortunately. We're basically just going to play the best cards we can, so we're going to throw Skull Leader in the deck. Give ourselves another win condition. Okay. Bram, not going to be too bad. He's a little annoying, but he shouldn't be too bad for us to deal with. Well, this is a pretty good start. That's a lot of equipped. I want them. Well, sometimes you just draw the one card in your deck you wanted to draw. How could you used to? Man, it's a real shame when every single one of your equips just goes away. We probably can start taking out this insect armor with laser cannon at this point. Okay. You're gonna be this way. I really need something weak. Do this. That should be weak enough, hopefully. Oh, it was a dark elf. Okay. Well, that gives me a couple turns to set up killing it. Just going to make this because I can. Just destroy the living base. It served its purpose already. I would like to do a little more damage here if possible, but 3,000 extra 500 damage, not terrible. Okay, and what is our opponent going to do here? Acid Trap Pool's not exactly what I'm looking for. This is unfortunately wind, which is not something I want. Because wind will stun the dark, and I don't want the dark to get stunned. Okay. Oh. Why did you attack me with that? I don't understand this AI sometimes, like, Why did it do that? Well, I didn't even flip it face up. Well, we got 2 equips, one of which we can't use, but not terrible. Spellcasters aren't very good for our deck, unfortunately. Spellcasters don't actually fuse very well, surprisingly. Fuse with Thunders to make Kaminari attack, but Kaminari attack doesn't go into anything else really well. Yeah, Immortal Thunder it's fine. Blackland Fire Dragon, Magical Ghost. Nothing spectacular. But I'm gonna put this Jerk Energy in over this Insect Armor. Do another Reincarnation. Lady of Fate's useless. Big Deke. Hey, when a Griggle. Griggle's good. Looking at the weakest creature, the weakest card we got. Oh yeah, that one's a good one. Ruben can probably go at this point. We don't have many beasts left. So, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Lady of Faith is technically a female. I believe it worked for all the female fusions correctly. Well, I guess we're going on to Bakura. Yeah, not much to say about Bakura. Other than he's kind of annoying. Actually, if I had leader powers leveled, he would no longer be an issue because of Plant's disgusting leader powers that destroy dragons, or paralyze dragons eternally, so... yeah. This is what a hand looks like when you don't draw anything good. Okay. We don't really have anything that's good on mountain or dark terrain, so this is kind of... Oh, I guess we do have a happy lever. I'd like this Acid Trap Hole to hit actually a good card of his, and not whatever he played first, because whatever he played first is going to be weak. He didn't even equip it, so... We really need a plant in this hand. I should probably discard the Petite Moth. The Pugum Dream. Well, that's big. It's probably bigger than whatever he played turn 1, so... Oh, it's not. No, he played Curse of Dragon turn 1. Nice. Okay. Okay, when I said it was, not that big, I didn't realize it was actually, like, slightly large. Okay, now that card's gonna be a problem. But he has just been constantly playing monsters, so... How do I want to do this? This is bigger than Curse of Dragon right here, but I don't really want to deal with Wasteland terrain. I can just go like this and take the 1400 damage. Free damage, right? Hopefully this card isn't super big. Because otherwise I will regret that I didn't save my acid trap hole for it. Well, he didn't flip it, so it's a good start. And he just had enough summoning power to do a fusion. Oh, that's a Tri-Horn Dragon. Well, we will just make our creature bigger. And we're gonna get off of the mountain terrain. If we can. We go here. I'm just going to heal. Give yourself a little bit of some leeway. Well, the Tri-Horn's in defense. Okay. May regret what I'm about to do, but we will see. This can get power decreased. Fine. Okay. An odd choice from an opponent, but their choice to make. Well, now I have an answer to one good card. I want to shove as much stuff in my graveyard as I possibly can. And taking extra time here just benefits me because I get to get experience on Rose Vector, so... I am worried that he could get over my Rose Vector if I don't have leader power for it, so go there, do this. Okay, kind of expected something like that. Mori Dragon's not that big. But I did get to decrease it by 300 points there, so that's nice. Let me just face up defense this. Get him to attack it with the Komori Dragon. Nice. It's good for me. A little more damage. We're just chipping away at the guy. 1,400 more damage is good. We have plenty of summoning power at this point, so I'm just going to flip these up. That will get me more experience. Okay, bud. Well, let's see what he does. Charging me with something that's going to get eaten by a shadow spell is a bad idea. I mean, he has 1,000 life points, so I have lethal. Have to do this correctly. Okay. Well, our Rose Spectre deck is coming along nicely. And that gets us another win, another reincarnation. And no experience, no level up on our leader, unfortunate, but expected. Yeah, we're not getting a 3 in a row. There's nothing in these slots we want, so it doesn't matter really what we go for. Okay. That went well. Now we get to go do reincarnation. Reincarnate this Lady of Faith. Typhoon, not terrible, not great. Mesmeric Control's usable, so we'll probably put that in the deck. Another Ancient Brain, another Fiend, excellent. We can take out Wolf now, and Big Deek. Ancient Brain and Mesmeric Control. We are pretty quickly approaching the point where we're just going to have plant or things that we can fuse into make good plant, so we're getting there. Yeah, not terrible, not amazing either. This deck should have a whole lot more equipped in it. Yeah. People want me to play a bunch of these, and I'm like, even if I were to make a good plant deck, this card gets cut very quickly, so yeah, I don't know. I think we just continue. If we lose, we'll just start putting in passwords or something. This deck is more than strong enough to beat the entire game. Do not use the help button. Okay, save, and I'm gonna call it here for today. Thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.